Hi guys, RIB here. So have you ever felt like you should be doing more in your life? Like you feel like, that you're put here for a reason, and you feel like you've been gathering all these skills, you've been gathering all of these resources, you've been gathering all of these contacts, you've been gathering all this know-how, right? But you're not using it, right? You've been gathering all of this, these attributes. You have these natural gifts, right? But you're not using them, right, to your maximum effect. And somehow, even though you're going through life and you're manifesting, and you got debt and you got things to pay, you got, you got great things to look forward to. You have family. There's something there, not that's missing, but something that you're not doing, right? So this is where I am, right? So I'm just turned 50, 51 actually, recently, and I feel like this incredible sense of importance about the next 50 years and how I'm going to spend them and what I'm going to do with them and who I'm going to be with and how I'm going to impact people, right? And how I'm going to use what I know, what I've learned, to better other people, not just myself, right? So on this, it's almost like, the power of the question is what drives us, which was from some movie that I can't even remember of, but it's true, right? The power of the question that drives us. So if we have a low quality question, low quality answer. If we have a high quality question, high quality answer, right? So for me, I look back, recently, 15, 20 years ago, I met my dad again, and then realized our family tree, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, are all Jamaican Maroons. These are all people in my family tree, right? These are people who changed the world. These are people who, underpinned the American Civil Rights Movement, right? And there's more. Colin Powell, like there's a lot more than that. So it's not just for that reason, but I just feel like I'm not done. That I'm not done, and that I'm living a smaller life. That I'm 40%, even less, of what my potential is, right? So this has been rattling around my head, and being here in Bali is probably one of the greatest incubators on planet Earth. The amount of people that I'm meeting which are driven, which are focused, which are creating ideas that would change the world, that already have begun to change the world. Bali is an amazing place. The geothermal kinetic activity breeds this energy of vibration and frequency of creation, right? So with all this in mind, it kind of dropped in the other day, and I want to share it with you, right? So I've shared it already with a few people, but what's the point? Like, if I don't share it with people on a public scale, big time, then what am I doing, right? I'm not doing anything. So this is what it is, right? So the mission for the next 50 years for me, right, is the question is this: how do I positively impact 1 billion people by 2070, having fun and creating more wealth than I ever dreamed of for others and myself along the way, right? Right. That's the question, the quality question that I'm asking myself. How do I do that? So I'll share it again. So how do I positively impact the lives of 1 billion people by 2070 while having fun and creating more wealth than I've ever dreamt of for others and myself along the way? All right, last time. So how can I positively impact the lives of 1 billion people by 2070, having fun and building or creating more wealth than I dreamt of for others and myself along the way? All right, so that's it. I've said it, it's out there. I'm going to share this on YouTube and wherever else I can share it. But at the same time, if you feel like I do, and you feel like there's something in you that's not yet done, right? There's something, cause for years I've been dancing around this, there's people that have been assisting me. Antonio stands into mind, business partner of many years, had some incredible successes, right? clubs and won voted number 3 in the world. You know, Gil Petersil, Vladi, my partner Marina, all right, Augustina. You know, our kids, like this, Judy Houseman. Like, there's so many people, more of you than I could possibly remember. You know, Ken, you know, like Hutchins, like there's Stanners, there's I can go on forever. Aaron, you know, there's so many people. But look, I just want to share that message with you, and I want to thank everyone, anyone, you know, from the children's home all the way through, you know, which has helped me to get to where I am now, this stage of understanding and realization that there's something that I got to do. Right, and I'm getting real clear on what that is. And if you're moved by this, if you're inspired by this as well, and you have something that can contribute to it, I'd love to hear from you, either privately, publicly, however you want to do it. Right, so just reach out. And you know, there's a friend of mine, London Hutchins. Right, beautiful brother, incredible man. And I spoke to him last night, and he was, you know, he was the first to comment on it. He said, you know, when I saw you write that, I felt compelled, you know, to basically ask myself, what can I do to support? What can I do to help? You know, there's a project that we're just about to start with another brother called JP Iglin, and tomorrow powering it, and that's called Bali Collective. That's going to be another thing that we're going to be doing real soon. You're going to hear about that real soon, which is going to be incredibly powerful. I'm really looking forward to doing that as well. So look, I don't know what else I want to share, but you get the idea, and please, if this resonates with you, please take action. Whether that's liking this or subscribing to me, or whether it's not doing that, whether it's doing it privately, and just having this thought between you yourself, right, of what quality question could I ask myself that would positively influence, right, or shape or dictate the rest of my life. What would that question look like? All right. See you on the next one. Bye for now.